In my last video, I went over the Shimano Corrado K, showed the box, showed what was in the box, went over the instructions, user manual, used a nice little yellow piece of fuzz as my centering device, and showed the reel itself. Well, we're just going to try to carry into this one. Weedless poppers, crankbaits. These again are crankbaits I don't use that often. Gonna get right into it. Top water, that kind of stuff like that. Weedless. We're gonna try to do our best here. Next up, I think this is a live target. I saw it and I could not live without it. It's one of those rats. Mouse. Really cool. Next up is one of those live target sunfish. These are sick. I've caught a couple fish on them. I gotta get into top water fishing more. You know, they're pretty sick. Alright, next up is our one, gotta make sure before I say it, one popping frog. Popper, kind of orange, yellow belly, golden, green. Next up is a spro frog with like a single tail and like a rounded body. A little jig. That's not supposed to be in there. Oh, dang it, I lied to you guys. I got another poppin' frog. Poppin' frog, green, leopard color. Typical. This frog has rattles. I think it might be a strike king, I'm not really sure. Yeah, rattles. I think this was my first frog I ever had, I think. I'm going to put those guys back away for organization. That kind of fun stuff. Whatever you want to call it. Alrighty. We're going to move right along here next over my poppers, or my smaller poppers. As you can tell, I'm not a big popper guy. I got like old beat up stuff. It's not my style, but it's totally worth it. Topper. It's popper, idiot. Rebel? Is Rebel Rapala? I don't know, but a nice looking guy. They're all like melted together. This thing is literally falling apart as I touch him. Okay, so really dried up but small popper. Could just need a bath in the lake, you know? Ow, ow. I swear to goodness sakes if I stab myself anymore. Jitterbug. And another popper that is literally stuck together. And the hook doesn't even work. A hula popper. Next up is my jigs. I don't know, should I take them all out? I literally just organized them before this video, knowing that I was going to do this. Okay, so this jig, it's got like a hula head. Weedless action, as all these jigs have. I'll take out a couple. A big guy. Another big guy. I don't know why I have so many big sizes, but there's one I wanted to find. A big guy with like a really bushy hair. I got a couple micro, well I shouldn't say couple, I got quite a few micro. Purple. Smaller guy, like a 3/8 maybe. Here's the big one. Oh. Okay. Another guy. Here's the big guy. He's got like rattles and everything. It's a little bit overkill, I think, but where's my mic here? I put those in first, probably. Little guy. Those are those. I'm gonna leave them there because I don't feel like putting them away right now. Couple jointed, the classic blue, and then a perch, kind of shaded, jointed. This weird looking thing, which is supposed to be like a dead fish. Yeah, I don't know. I got it at Walmart. Another one of these guys, which I don't know the name. And then a fat wrap, I believe. SPR 7? And one of those guys. Next up, my little bit bigger top water, which I'm going to try to take apart for you guys without killing myself. Alright. A little bit bigger popper. Popper with propeller. Black and yellow and sparkly bottom popper. And like a top water kind of plug deal that doesn't have a popper lip. Just kind of gonna leave them there. Not do anything with them. A big ol' they literally call it, it's the Rapala Deep Runner 9. They don't even make this thing anymore. I'll tell you, it dives deep though. I hate it for diving deep. Okay. A long storm jointed deep sorry, not storm. Rapala Husky jerk. I think this is a big old Husky Magnum 15. And then a big old jointed something. I got this guy and that guy just for throwing for big fish, whatever bites. Oh my. Okay. A really deep diving bait. Don't know who makes it. Crawfish color. Rapala Twitch and Mullet. No opinions on this guy. I haven't used him enough. Put him in the top water. It's kind of like a slow sinking, no lip bait that you jerk around, reel in, that kind of stuff. A little bit bigger jointed. Another flicker shad. And then, ow. And then like a bigger jerkbait that I don't keep in my jerkbait box. That's gonna do it for this one. Hope you like it. If you want to see more of this type, let me know by liking or subscribing, that kind of stuff. You know what to do. See you in the next one.